When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back. Oh.
The 2010 St. Joseph's women's soccer team has one thing on its mind: reaching the Atlantic 10 championship. Whether the rest of the league believes they can get there or not, the Hawks are focused on returning to the tournament for the first time since 2005.
Our ultimate goal for the entire season is to make the A10 tournament. We've just missed it the past 2 years by pretty much a game, so we feel like we have enough depth and the players are good enough to get us there this year.
The Hawks were picked to finish 12th by the conference's head coaches, and while the company line may be that it doesn't matter, the truth is the Crimson and Gray can't help but be motivated.
We use it as motivation, but we don't necessarily focus on it because there's a lot of teams, there's upsets all the time. We just pretty much, we want to be respected, and we obviously want to finish in the top 6 to make it the A10. So we do use it as motivation, but we don't sit there and harp on it if they don't rate us right or anything.
Especially when Jess, we'll play a team and she'll say, this coach said this about you. And it's just that, it just gives us that much more, it makes us want to win that much more, it makes us want to beat them that much more.
As the early season has unfolded, SJU has shown a great level of depth, especially in the offensive side of the ball. The Hawks are counting on senior Lauren Sawyer, junior Jem Pfeiffer, and freshman Mo Hawkins to find the back of the net in 2010.
I definitely think that this year we have a lot of talent coming in on the offense. We have a lot of depth on the bench, even with our offense. We have a lot of speed up top. We have a lot of skill. There's just a lot more that we haven't had in the past, which is exciting.
So far, so good, as Pfeiffer has scored 7 goals, 3 more than she did all of last season, and Hawkins has added 3 goals and 5 assists through the season's first 8 games. In the midfield, senior captain Carly Salter and junior Maggie Lipinski have been reliable as usual, bringing the ball up the field in transition and doubling back to help defensively, where the Hawks have suffered key injuries in the early going.
We unfortunately had 2 of our captains suffer season-ending injuries, Caitlin Grimes and Kaylee Summers. So we are now looking at other people to step up. Steph Lawal, who's now a senior this year because she's graduating early because she's in the physical therapy program, she also is doing a great job, and she's also now a center back, filling in, for where Kaylee was.
On a more positive note, the Hawks have enjoyed a home field advantage so far this season, winning both of their contests at Finney Field. The squad will look to build on that as conference play gets underway.
Being at home, I think we have an advantage because our family, our friends are here, and it's just we play on this field constantly. It's just the atmosphere of being on Finney is really cool.
I think the number one thing is the atmosphere. Having now with the new field and the new, it's not, well, I guess now it's 2 years we've had it, but it's still so exciting to have a new field with the locker rooms right there, and we can be on a specific regimen at home.
Moving forward, the Hawks hope to turn their depth and home pitch into a winning combination. If the season's early portion is any indication, they are well on their way to soaring back into the top half of the Atlantic 10 standings.